You're not allowed to look.
Don't look.
Got to cut out your eyeballs.
What?
Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I am Tony.
And I'm Claire.
And we're back for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We are on the Season 5 finale.
Ooh,
Last time...
Could we get another musical?
Who knows? But the last one was a musical, right? Was it Season 4 was the musical?
Maybe.
Yeah, it was. It definitely was. I didn't write anything for that one, but... last time... was The Gang Writes a Movie, which some people agree with me in the comments that it's one of the more forgettable episodes. I enjoy it still, but not much. The sausage in the pockets, that was the best thing. Anyway, this is Season 5, Episode 12. This aired on the 10th of December 2009. Happy birthday to me. Directed by Randall Einhorn, again. Written by Dan Chernin and Charlie Day. I think we've seen Dan Chernin. Or is it Dave? It's Dave. Sorry, Dave. I've seen him somewhere before, but I don't know where.
Sorry, Dave.
What are they going to get into?
No, I'd like to see Cricket back, to be honest.
Yeah.
We were talking about him the other day, weren't we? And I was like, don't talk about him.
Well, last we saw
He's died for his second time. I don't know if he's okay.
His neck was like...
The wrestling one, wasn't it?
Yeah. So, who knows? Well, we'll see. This is the end of Season 5. We'll be on to Season 6 soon. Where... yeah, anyway. Cool. Right, full reaction is in the description. You need your own copy to watch along. Just make sure to come back where we talk all about it. Alright, let's do it.
My God,
Crude
Frank.
humor.
What is he showing off?
Ridiculous. Dude, why are you wearing skinny jeans? Because they're hip.
They're hardly skinny jeans.
They old, bro.
They are a bit.
Terrible. Dress your age. I like them.
They're like the skinny jeans before we got skinny jeans.
Yeah.
A Humpty Dumpty vibe going on.
Humpty Dumpty. He definitely looks like Humpty Dumpty.
Bitches, the band's been lifted and we are back in Flipadelphia. Here we come.
Flipadelphia?
Flipadelphia. 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 Yeah.
What is Flipadelphia?
It's
Frank
a
is not
citywide
with
flip
it.
cup tournament.
Very, very unfairly accused us of poisoning our rival team.
Yeah. Framed?
No, we did poison the shit out of them, but they didn't have any proof.
So you have a rival?
Yeah. This year we're gonna jam it right up their buttholes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, me, Dennis, and Charlie will jam their buttholes.
You're not gonna come anywhere near their buttholes.
What are you talking about?
I love how shrinky she
I'm
is.
your number 4. I'm your Adelphia.
You choked under pressure in '98. You blew the whole
98?
thing, and then you couldn't flip your damn cup.
I know, Charlie. That's why I've been practicing.
What do you say we throw a little gas in the rivalry fire?
Ooh.
They are going to jam some buttholes, is what they're going to do.
Dicks.
Jam buttholes is what I'm writing. There
Can
we
you
go.
put strawberry jam?
Yeah. Did you notice Ernie was in the background? I don't know if this will be his last appearance, but
maybe.
yeah. Because I'm guessing, obviously, they film things in different orders, so yeah. Oh. I think he's skinny jeans. He did look like Humpty Dumpty, but they're pretty cool.
Looks like they've made a few renovations. Could be a scheme.
Okay, you guys ready?
Probably, yeah.
It's everything is scheme. What are they doing?
Afra. I don't think if they've gone to the wrong place. Do you know what I mean? I imagine like they're gonna walk out and it'll be the other side of the road.
Or they're living in 1998.
Do I know you people? Whoa, what?
We poisoned you, dude, remember?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we got really sick.
Oh.
Check it out. Who's to say
my
we didn't
God.
put that very same poison in the drinking water?
Relax, he's lying. He doesn't have any poison.
No, I don't have any on me, but I do keep some in my fridge at home in the relish jar.
Is poison in that jar? I thought I was allergic to pickles. What's in the jar with the skull and crossbones?
That's mayonnaise. That's a decoy.
And the mayo?
That's shampoo.
You telling me I've been putting shampoo in my sandwiches?
If you're using the mayonnaise, yeah, probably.
I'm sorry. Is there something
For
I can
God's
do
sake.
you people?
Yeah.
I am not your rival. Not participating in Flipadelphia.
It looks like something.
Now you just...
What the hell? Why? Why?
I don't think this is reciprocated.
One, go!
I don't like cutting from pea to that jar.
Oh, you did it too high!
know, you guys.
That was terrible.
I'm sorry.
She said she was practicing.
Bison-sized finger.
I don't have bison fingers.
Oh, no, yes, you do. Your mother had to have a C-section because of those hands. That's it. She's off the team.
We need to find a replacement for D.
Yeah.
All right, we need a replacement.
Prove to us that you can flip 10 cups in a row under pressure. You're back on the team.
Yes. Okay, you gotta practice.
10?
All I need, I gotta warm up.
10.
It's cold.
Delta Omega Lambda fraternity house at Penn.
That was like 15 years ago. I don't think you'd have any clout there.
Doesn't matter, man. I was the king of that place. I'm a legend over there.
Frank is excited. This feels very much like they're living in the past, this episode so far. No, he's still got the jumper.
Oh, that's... I chug dick? No. What? I don't chug dick. That's crazy. What the hell?
Frank!
What is happening?
What the hell are you doing, man?
Very good.
Step out for a second. Let me handle this. All right, guys. I'm Brother
He's-
Reynolds, 98. I kind of blazed the trail for these sorts of shenanigans you guys got going on in here. What's going on with this
There
kid?
you go.
He's a pledge. We're zapping his nuts with a stun gun every couple of hours.
That's brutal.
What
Man. Wow.
the hell?
Let me get in on that. You want to get on this? I'm sort of a legend when it comes to this kind of shit, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Cool. Here, man. We got rid of Raw.
Oh, Snortsky.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's tasty stuff.
Oh,
Don't do that shit again, you little idiot. I'm a legend around this place, so don't zap me again. All right, listen, I came here for a reason. Okay?
He's not,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Cup tournament. Flip cup, what are you, a freshman? That is so lame. Okay.
Oh my god. They've been out arsehole.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just got a bong there. Is
Yeah, yeah, of course. Wow, that was a lovely time.
D, it's getting hard to watch.
I can't stop. We both got punked.
Yeah, we both got punked, Frank. We both got punked. They have no respect for anybody. Okay, they're like stupid.
Wait a second.
I mean, I
Kids in general these days.
Goddamn disrespected me, little idiots! Idiots! I was completely disrespectful. They're supposed to be my brothers. It's zapping us, idiots! Savages, idiots!
Oh my god. Is he alright?
I am a legend over there.
I know you're a legend. Charlie knows you're a legend. You know, that's just a
His face.
It's fun. Why don't you focus some of that weird rage on him?
Yeah,
Charlie and I will handle the frat kids from here, okay?
Yeah. I'll pull a Goodwill Hunting on those kids. So all I gotta do is I'll ask them some like big shot like college question, and then I'll totally stump them by knowing a lot more about the answer than they do.
Yeah, in that movie, Matt Damon played a genius janitor. You're just a janitor.
Face.
Right.
Aw.
Hey, stump me with that one.
Yeah, you
That's
didn't
a
have a
good
comeback
point.
for that. You didn't have a comeback for that. So how are you gonna have a comeback in the
All right,
frat?
well, maybe you ask them the
not gonna go
math or
well.
history type question. But you're not a janitor.
What does it?
Please take care of those little
God.
savages. Got it. Just say some lines from the movie.
Charlie's plan is not going well. D is just sucking.
Yeah.
Is this what college is like?
I know, man. I wish I went to college.
I feel like I got boned.
Bryce, Charlie.
They're having the time of their life.
Stay focused. We gotta find guys for the team.
Nothing will distract us.
Do not distract.
Nothing will distract.
You want to paint us up?
Yes.
Well, first we paint you, and then you paint us.
Well, that makes sense. Sure. Yeah.
Play it cool.
How do we do the painting?
With our hands.
We do.
Yeah.
So excuse us.
They're in heaven.
What?
They have completely got distracted.
I'm no different than those guys are now, man. You know, like I
doing?
used to be the same way. I used to dress guys up like bananas. I'd take a banana and stick it up some guy's ass.
Missed that.
And I'd be like, hey,
Wait.
banana ass. What? How you doing?
Stick a banana in
Maybe
someone's
I'd,
ass?
I'd like take the tip of my penis and stick it in a guy's mouth for like just a second. You know what I mean? Like while he was sleeping.
That laugh is psychotic.
You don't stun gun a guy who is a goddamn legend. No! Those guys don't recognize that shit.
It's so delusional.
Trailblazer. But these kids these days in fraternities, it's like they don't have any respect.
Perfect.
And I don't understand that. It's like they live in a fantasy world. I can do whatever the hell I want and treat people however the hell I want to treat them. And I don't get
He's making a lot of sense, right?
What I'm doing is like cutting the shower curtain. He's in using it. People can see his junk.
Wow, Frank, that Ritterall's having a very interesting effect on the way you think.
Love this feeling.
Yeah. Got any more of it?
There's a bear shit in the woods.
We'll cut up a couple rails, buddy. I'm gonna blast off.
All right.
All right.
What the hell? I love... He's got a lot of respect for people.
No.
People need to learn from him.
That's so awesome.
And now you to us. And then for the best part, there's a better part than this. We shower together.
Yeah, we did. Oh, that's exactly what we're gonna do. No, dude, I'm telling you, no. Guys, we're trying to have a conversation. No. No,
This is gonna go well.
Economics.
You eat your garden wood and you regurgitate it from a textbook and all that garden wood business?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You are an idiot. You are an idiot. Does no one know what garden wood is?
You know what? Cheesefoot, go get the stun gun.
It's a great idea.
Oh, man.
Is his name Cheesefoot?
Yeah, I think his name was Cheese. Oh, it was going so well for them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm finished. What do you got going on? What do you got?
I'm doing this jerk-off's taxes. Next year, the IRS will audit the piss out of them.
Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Yes.
It's awful.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. Give me the cigar. I need
What'd
that.
you do?
I have done it. I've created a
He's put
masterpiece.
petrol, isn't he?
The music.
Wow.
Paddies have respect.
I
Idiots,
am
I am
a
legend. I mean, that just kind of incriminates him, though.
Yeah.
Oh, they look so sad.
So unfair, dude.
Rivalry's back on, boys.
Rivalry.
Nice.
Rivalry.
Rivalry.
Rivalry. Rivalry.
Why have they not had a shower?
Rivalry.
They're really not into this.
No, they're not.
Forced. I'm not into it.
I'm definitely forcing it.
Why is it? Those goddamn punk-ass frat kids.
Is that why you're painted like it?
Things are different now.
Hey, you guys, watch this.
She's got technique.
Oh!
That was badass.
So much training.
She didn't even look.
This guy.
I think we need to rethink who our rivals are. Frat kids.
Dude, those guys are dicks.
They're such dicks.
It's a rivalry, the new rivalry.
Ooh.
Nice.
If you guys win, you get to drink at our bar forever. We win, we get to come to your frat whenever we want.
Hey, girls.
And get painted by them.
And take showers with them.
Lots of showers.
I like that little blue bit of paint that's still there.
I'm not gonna let you down, okay?
I know you're not, sis. I'm proud of you.
I'm
really proud of you. All right.
Wow, they're actually proud of her.
Paddies.
Paddies! Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen them be so connected as a team
yeah.
and like.
Go!
Go, D, go, D, go, go!
She's panicking.
Come on, D, come on.
Panicking. God damn it, D. God damn it.
I feel like we could really get these guys.
We've already won.
Remy, what are you talking about? Oh, God.
Oh, God. Why were they so proud of her?
You just drank a cup of poison.
You guys poisoned beer?
Yes, Steve, we did poison the beer. That was these little bitches.
I thought you guys believed in me. You were so proud of me.
We knew you were gonna choke.
Oh, for God's sake.
You know when you said they were working together?
Yeah. Oh. Flipadelphia.
Flip, 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 flip.
There has been a lot of puke and vomit and stuff in this series. Aww.
They're stuck.
What an image! What an image.
Vandalized my home, all in the name of some stupid drinking competition, and then when I finally cave in, you don't even show up.
Show up for what?
Flipadelphia!
Philadelphia. Was that today? Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Let's go.
Nah, well, we moved on.
I'm over it. You know what?
That's gonna be a unanimous no from us.
Sorry.
I mean, I think that's an appropriate reaction.
What was that? Totally uncalled for.
It is.
Babies. That guy's got some real growing up to do. I mean, have some respect, for Christ's sakes. Goddamn savage. I am a legend.
Flip, Philadelphia.
Woo!
Flip, Philadelphia. You flip the cup.
It's a red cup too.
So, that was The Gang Reignites the Rivalry. What did you think of that?
Should have been called The Gang
Ignites a new rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That's what it should be called. What did you think of it?
It's good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I remembered quite a bunch of it, but I didn't remember, like, a lot of it, like, caught me off guard with the jokes and stuff, like the image of Frank on the bar at the end. I didn't expect that, but yeah, started off with that. Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Frank's got new skinny jeans.
And he looks like Humpty Dumpty.
He's got the Humpty Dumpty look going on. They're like, well, you look ridiculous. Act your age. He's like, no, I look cool. I feel... Yeah, but... they didn't really... There wasn't much about the skinny jeans in the episode.
No.
It was just that and the ending joke, which I really liked. But, yeah, meanwhile, Dee comes in.
Yeah.
To talk about. It's back on.
Philadelphia.
The 10-year ban or whatever is gone. And they're like, what are you talking about? Philadelphia. And they all start doing a dance.
Philadelphia.
And they do it like weird. I don't know. Can't really do it sitting down. And she's like, oh, we're gonna shove it right in their buttholes, like, because we got banned and we're gonna get back at them.
Yeah, because Frank's a bit like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Philadelphia. Like, why'd you get banned? It's like, because they unfairly accused us of poisoning.
And they're like, why did they do that? Because we poisoned the other team.
Oh, we did poison the team, but it's unfair. And then they're like, yeah, Dee's like, we're gonna shove it in their buttholes, and they're like, no. And she's like, what? Like, you won't be jamming anything, and you won't be coming anywhere near any buttholes. Yeah, the way they were wording it.
Yeah, because you
suck.
Yeah. Basically,
you suck at it. So, yeah. She wasn't happy about it.
No.
She's like, I can do it. Is this when they agreed to if she can flip 10 in a row? Yeah, she's like, if you can flip 10 in a row, then you're back on the team. But we got to find someone else. Well, Frank's like, why can't I be part of the team? I can't remember what they said. He did ask why, right?
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember either.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But they said they're going to go look for someone else, and Dennis was like, I'm going to go
to my old trap house.
Yeah, I don't think he went quite yet, though, because they... he did say he's going to go there, though, but they go to the restaurant.
Yeah. To ignite the rivalry.
Yeah, so that's basically...
They go in and they're like, whoa!
Well, they come in and they're like, it's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a bit upscale, and it's like... Did you expect them to do what they were doing? Yeah. They were awful.
They were all up in the customers' faces.
They were chucking food everywhere.
Bottles.
Dee held a woman's nose and was like, yeah. Charlie was on the bar, like, spitting out and thrusting. And then
the owner comes around and is like, I'm the owner. What is going on?
What is going on? I was like, we're here to reignite the rivalry. And they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like 10 years ago, Philadelphia.
1998.
It's like, wait, we all got ill from that.
It's like, we poisoned you. Just like I poisoned the water.
The drinking water, and then everyone spits the stuff out. And then it's Mac, isn't it? It's like, no, he has some poison. He's like, but I do have some poison in my fridge. And they're like, what?
In the pickle jar.
In the relish jar.
And then Frank's like, what?
Yeah, Frank's like, is that why I thought I was allergic to pickles?
It's like, no.
It's like, no.
What about the mayo? What about the mayo with the thing with the skull and crossbones on it?
He's like, oh, that's the decoy.
That's the mayo. Is that what's in the mayo?
No, that's shampoo.
He's like, I'm putting shampoo and eating. It's like, well, have you been eating the mayo? Yeah. What do you think of Charlie's logic?
It cracks me up sometimes.
It's just madness. It goes along with his whole like eating tins of cat food. But the guy is like, I'm gonna call the police. And, and Dennis starts peeing in the...
Yeah.
That's awful. What the hell? Like, what they did was already bad.
Yeah.
And then him just pissing in the bar. And I like how he's pissing in the bar, and then it cuts to a jug of what looks like piss, but obviously it's beer.
Yeah, and then they're trying to get...
Dee showing off the flipping.
Yeah.
And do you remember what they say about her? She's got bison hands. They're massive. It's like, what are you talking about? No,
yeah,
no.
because then Frank's like, that's why your mother had to have a cesarean, because of your hands.
Yeah, because of the hand. They're so awful to her. Why are they so mean?
I don't know.
She has got big hands, though.
Yeah.
She does look like a bird. Yeah. I think this is when Dennis is like, I'm going to go down to the frat house and get someone to... going to recruit someone, because I'm a legend around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then he goes off.
Yeah, goes in there.
It's like, wow, just like I remember. He's like, here's the new alumni.
Yeah, and then he sees his class photo.
It's like, I chug dick? What? I chug cock. It's like, no, I don't. Who would put that? That's so disrespectful. He's trying to rub it off.
Yeah, and then he hears people.
Yeah. Frank's there.
Frank's doing the hula hoop.
Not very well.
No.
He's almost got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You even pointed out, why has that guy got tape on his face? What's going on?
He was a new alumni. That they were...
I like how Dennis really couldn't handle, like, Frank was trying to take the attention away.
Yeah.
So Dennis was, like, screaming, like, let me handle this. He's, like, really on edge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah. But, yeah, it's a new alumni, and they're tasering him, basically.
in his balls every so often.
Every so often. It's like,
I'm like, holy crap, that's extreme. It's like... Is this when Frank is like, have you got any, like, I can't remember what he said.
Oh, yeah, he asked about it, so got
It's like, no, we got Ritterol.
Ritterol?
Yeah, it's like, oh, sniffies, yeah. Like, whoa, that tastes good. And then Dennis is like, let me get in on this taser action. What do you think of the college guys that were there? They're complete dicks as well.
You kind of get why.
You can kind of get why Dennis turned into that, if that's kind of the atmosphere. Yeah. Then again, though, Charlie and Mac never went to college, as we found out.
No.
But yeah, the guy's like, all right then, and tasers him in the hand.
Yeah.
They got. I like how like. I like this episode a lot for the gang are complete arseholes. But they've met their match kind of thing. And they don't see what they do, especially Dennis, is not seeing what he does as being an arsehole.
Yeah, usually it's them being an arsehole to nice people.
Yeah.
But this time it's arsehole versus
I mean, they were being arseholes to a nice person, it seemed, but yeah.
But yeah, so then Dennis is getting tasered, and then Frank ends up getting tasered, and then they're both being tasered, and kind of like...
Well, Dennis is like on the floor, like shaking, like, stop it.
Yeah.
And they just keep tasering him out. And they get him out, this is when they go back to the bar.
Oh, and like, Dennis is having his little meltdowns.
Dennis freaking out. Like, what do you think of these freakouts? We've had Charlie freaking out before. We had Dennis in the episode with the cat in the wall, where he kind of did a little scream about eating an apple with skin on. He's like, I'm not allowed! I'm not allowed! I love his screaming. It's so good. Like, Charlie's screaming is great as well. Max is great as well. So Charlie's is different. He seems more shriekish and kind of...
Panicked, I guess?
Panicked, yeah. Max is more like, I'm going to jam your eyes in! I'm going to... Like, forceful and aggressive. Yeah. And Dennis is just full-on bloody... insane.
Yeah.
Like, he's insane. He's like, there's no respect, I was a legend!
Yeah.
It's so good. I love the acting, though. But yeah, he's freaking out, and they're like, alright, dude, jeez, calm down. They're kind of like, we'll go down there and talk to him, and we'll sort something out.
Do they say that they're going to go to the...
Yeah, I think...
The, Molly's owner?
The what owner?
Dennis, the pub's called Molly's.
Oh, I don't think they said, did they?
Frank obviously end up at
the owner's house, but I can't remember if they because I just remember about the whole Goodwill Hunting thing, where Charlie's saying he's going to do the good, and they're like, what? He's like, well, I say something, ask them something smart, and when they can't answer, I give them the smart answer, and prove them smarter.
That's a genius janitor.
Yeah, Matt Damon played a genius janitor.
Yeah.
You're just a janitor. Yeah. More of Charlie's stupidity.
And that's when they're like...
And then he's like, he can't even come back to that, and Mac is like, see, look, you can't even come back to that. How are you going to come back to this one?
Yeah. And they're like, well, Matt can do it. And he's like, you're not a janitor.
like, for God's sake, Charlie. What are you talking about? I like Charlie's plans. They make no sense. What was the other plan he said? Oh, I remember the plan of knocking the guy unconscious with a bottle and then burning an old newspaper and making him think he's like got amnesia and he's imagined everything. Like, he comes up with some strange plans. Meanwhile, Dee's like still practicing in the background, and I think she's still sucking it. Is she? Yeah, I wrote D sucks at flipping because I think she's doing it and she just cannot do it. Yeah. Yeah. I like Dee's freakouts as well, but Frank doesn't really seem to. Does he ever freak out?
Not really.
He's kind of more of a panicked, like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But Mac and Charlie end up at a paint party.
Yes, they go to the frat house and they're having like a party and
they're
everyone's
like,
half nude and luminous paint.
Is this what college is like? Why didn't we go? I'm so jealous. I feel like I got missed out on this all. And they're like, okay, we cannot get distracted.
Yep.
Focus. And as soon as they get to the top of the stairs,
there's two girls there and they're like, paint us?
What? It's like, first we paint you, and they're like, how was that? With our hands. I love how
they give each other a hug. They're like,
yeah,
this is happening.
and I love their facial expressions as well. They're like really like giddy.
Yeah.
They're like, oh god.
And then the camera then pans to them being covered in paint, and then the girls are like, right, it's up.
Yeah, I think it cuts to the house destruction though. So it cuts over to Dennis and Frank, and they're so Frank's like tying up the
arms of the shirts,
and Dennis is getting shoes.
Yeah, like nailing them.
And
to
this
the
whole
floor.
time they're talking about respect and how
respect of others.
The stuff. Well, Dennis was talking about how he used to like. Oh, we used to like get banana, shove it in a guy's ass, and call him banana ass, and like, oh, I get the tip of my dick just and put it in the guy's mouth just for a second, you know, like that. You don't taste someone. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like his stuff is any better. It's like you're like sexually assaulting people.
They move into the bathroom and they're ranting about.
Well,
we
didn't talk about his nail gunning the shoes to the floor, but yeah, it cuts to
respecting other people's stuff and everything.
Yeah. I think it cuts back to the partying in between. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah,
so.
as they like put clothes in the sinks to block them and fill up the sinks and the toilet.
And he's chucking like stuff all around.
Yeah, and Frank's cut the shower curtains in half at waist height.
Is that what you're doing that for?
So when someone comes in, they'll just see his junk.
It's like, who's going to come in?
They're like, how
like that Ritterall's got you crazy right now. Like, have you got any more?
Yeah, like, that's, I like where you're thinking.
It's like, yeah, I've got more. That's when we come back actually to them all painted up, and it's like, whoa, that's so good. Yeah. It's like this is the best part. And they're like,
they take their tops off.
And they're like, they paint us, but no, they're like, there's an even better part. It's like, yeah, where we shower together
afterwards. They're like, oh my god. And then the frat boys are behind them.
Arseholes. Yeah. I think they. I don't know. There's something about the way those guys talked, and I don't know, that acted, that I think they picked the perfect kids for those because they seem like right arseholes.
Yeah.
They're like, you're not meant to be here. It's like, no, come on, guys, please, just leave us alone.
You need to leave. Then he's like, get the sun.
Oh no, he starts doing his Goodwill Hunting thing, just quoting any quotes.
Yeah, what's your major? And he's like, economics.
He's like, so blah, blah, and he just keeps going and talking.
Stupid.
It's like, yeah, Max, like, you are stupid. Like, go get the stun gun. Like, yeah, I will. That's a good idea.
Then you get Frank on the desk writing
smoking
things.
Smoking a cigar. He's like, what are you doing?
He's like,
I'm doing his tax returns.
Yeah.
So when the IRS come to not IRA.
No.
It's the IRS, I think.
I don't know.
But yeah, he's like he's doing the tax, and he's like, oh, so when it comes to the future, they'll be screwed. It's really weird because I watch Red Letter Media a lot, and they do Best of the Worst.
Yeah.
And they do a Wheel of the Worst, where they spin a wheel, but they're not movies, they're just videotapes. So they could be instructional videos, yoga, anything. One of them they watched was How to Get Revenge, I think it was called. And it had Linda Blair, who's from The Exorcist, the girl from The Exorcist.
Yeah.
And one of the things they were saying you could do to get revenge on people is mess up their tax. So in the future, they'd be just completely screwed.
Yeah.
And it's awful. It's a horrible, awful thing. And like, this was an actual tape they released. It's like, maybe Frank learned from that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But Dennis is like, I like you thinking long term.
Like,
long term.
It's crazy.
And he's like, I've done something outside.
Give me the cigar. I've done something. It's like, come
Look
through
out
the window.
Then Frank's like out the window, like, what?
Like, I don't know what he said he done, but
Yeah.
he put the cigar down, and
He'd
it's
obviously put petrol and like.
yeah. It
spelled
said it
out.
didn't even really. It was just like Paddy's pub. I can't even remember,
Some
but
idiot.
I am a legend. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's obvious who it is, but yeah, respect. That's what Dennis has got. Respect for others.
And they end up back at the pub, and Dee's like, "Look, guys, look."
She flips. She's got little method of doing it.
Yeah.
It seems. I don't know if it's legal. She kind of cupping it, ironically.
Yeah.
And then she gets the last one. The last one's the best because she's looking away like. They're like, whoa!
Yeah.
Back on the team. Let's do it.
And they're kind of getting excited.
I think. Oh, this is also no. This is when so Mac and Charlie sitting there all sad in their paint, and
Yeah.
then that's when Frank and Dennis come in and they're talking about the competition. They're like,
Yeah.
and they're like bummed out. And they're like,
Not really feeling it.
Philadelphia. And I even said they don't look
Yeah.
like they're feeling it. I like because they usually do chants, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, they were doing rivalry, right, or
Yeah.
something like that. And they were like, I'm not feeling it. I'm like, why? It's like it's those damn kids. Yeah, we need to get. They're the ones who we need to go
Yeah.
against. Let's
So
go
they
down
decide
there and
to go
challenge them.
against the
Yeah,
frat
Dee's
kids.
back on the team, and they're all like Paddy's pub, yay!
Is this at the party?
Yeah, and they
Yeah, because they decide that
They challenge them.
whoever wins, if the frat party wins, they
Yeah.
can come to the pub for 3 beers for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
If they win, they can come to all their frat parties.
Wait, what did you say? If they win, they can come to the pub and get beer for life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I misheard. Otherwise, they get to come to frat
Yeah.
parties whenever they want. And, like deal.
And then they're like, right,
Yeah, that's
we
when they're like
work out
Paddy's
our-
pub. You're first, D, because
Yeah.
we're really proud of you. You're so
Yeah.
proud.
And Charlie's going to be the anchor. And they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, let's do this.
Right, and they're ready to go.
Yeah.
And then D
Flops.
literally.
She's doing it too hard, isn't she? It's going
Yeah.
too high.
And then they all drink, fall
yeah.
down, they won.
Yep.
And they're like, 3 beers for life. And then Dee's like, I love her freak out. She's like, oh, God.
Do it again, do it again. And then they're like, we don't need to do it again because we've won. And everyone's like, what?
Because we
like, we
poisoned the
poisoned
beer. She's like,
They're
what,
like-
you poisoned me?
Yeah. I thought you had faith in me. Sort of
Ah,
thing.
no, we didn't. We knew
knew
you
you'd
were going to show
choke.
it. What do you think of that?
Just as you think
They're so
really
manipulative
nice.
towards her. They were like, oh, we believe in you. And then
And
they
then they
just
all
screw
start
her over.
vomiting and-
Oh, the actual vomit this time. This
Yeah.
series has been mad
Yeah.
for it. That's basically it, right?
Yeah, and then
They
the
start
party
dancing
people
away.
start vomiting, and then they take that girl away, don't they?
Yeah, and they just start dancing.
Yeah, and then it goes back to the
Oh,
pub.
it does go back to the pub. It cuts to Frank on the bar.
Bar, and they're trying to pull his skinny jeans
Pull him,
off.
cut him off, cut him off.
And they're
It's
cutting
so
his
funny.
circulation.
You're gonna have to burn him off.
Yeah, and then the guy from down the pub comes in and is like, "Where were you?"
I can't believe that you guys did all this to my house and you and
Yeah.
I showed up and you didn't even bother showing up. And they're like,
They're
"What
like,
are you talking about?"
It's like Philadelphia.
It's like, "Oh yeah, we don't care
Yeah,
about
we
that."
kind of grew up since that.
Yeah. Like, we're not gonna do it. It's like, I challenge you at my bar now. We go do it. It's like,
not.
no, I'm kind of over it.
Yeah, not really feeling it.
Of course, after all the crap they did to
Yeah.
him, their focus went
I like how he
elsewhere.
just like has a freak out as he leaves,
Yeah.
and he's like, "God damn it!"
Yeah. Yeah, his freak out is like, and he slams the door like, whoa, that's so
Yeah,
uncalled
uncalled
for. It's great, but yeah, I liked it a lot. I actually
Yeah.
enjoyed that a lot more than I remember enjoying it. So, yeah, very good. And that was the end of the series. So, what do you think overall of season 5?
Oh boy, I don't know. What
I
episodes
personally
did we have?
think it was
Could
my
you,
yeah. I'm gonna scroll down. I think it was my personal favourite season.
Yeah, it was good. So it hit off with the mortgage crisis,
Which-
and this is the
Brought back the lawyer,
which brought back the lawyer,
which
and
you never
the
expected, and it's a
D
great.
with the surrogacy, and
Yep, and the pool, and the smashing through the
Door,
door,
yeah.
and the shouting at kids. And
gang hits the road. That was the holiday one, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
yeah, when they go on a road trip where they don't really make it
Dean's
anywhere.
car got stolen in the end, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Great Recession. Oh god, that's when
Frank's just hanging there.
Hanging
One of the
twice.
best cold openings.
Yeah.
Shit.
Can't
And
give
the Great
Frank-
Recession also. Oh yeah, no. What else happened in that episode? I can't even remember. But
He was selling knives.
oh, it was the money, the fake money.
Oh yeah, the
there's-
paddies.
Yeah, I don't know how the economy works as it is,
No,
let alone a
yeah.
self-sustaining one.
Dan gives Frank an intervention.
Amazing episode. So disgusting with him like burping on.
Yeah.
You need to bang Gal the Snail. Your niece.
God, yeah. Just remember
that's the
throwing up down the road, and it's just like.
Yeah, that's. I used that clip again in a video. It's even the like. I'm giving Frank a handy under the.
Yeah.
It's like. Yeah, look, you need to back off. You're just mashing it now. And then Donna's like, you should not be like fondling your uncle under the thing. Hey, we're not blood related. Yeah. It was so wrong. It's so funny. I love that episode. Gal the Snail and yeah. The whole intervention. Yeah, because
they're going to
a
party in the park, which is a funeral.
Yes, yeah. It's a great episode.
The waitresses get married, which we saw a new Dick character, didn't we?
Well, we saw what?
A new Dick character.
Oh, who? Oh, as in the guy she was getting married to. Yeah. We also saw Frank and Artemis in a relationship. With their food.
With their peanut butter.
We got Charlie's mum and Mac's mum.
Yeah.
That whole scene is amazing. She chugs the water over D and yeah, that was a great episode. Like, just so good. The waitress, I brought about the waitress as well.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And the
poor Charlie. Oh, because that was the whole date one, right? Setting up his dating profile.
Oh yeah,
it's so good. I'm a full-on rapist.
Yeah.
You know, blacks, Asians, I can't even remember what he said. He said along those lines, but
kids.
That's it. That was such a fucking good episode. It's great. And his dating profile. What are your hobbies? Magnets. What do you like? Ghouls. You know, little green ghouls.
And when they took the picture of him, he's like.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. And Mac's like,
World Series defense.
That one wasn't as good as the others, but I mean, I think they've been such high quality episodes. Like, I think the World Series defense was fun as well.
You didn't like
you got
them
Dennis
getting run over by
got hit by a car. You got them doing push-ups in.
I liked the twist in that. I did with the bit at the end where it was like, and then there was loads of dead bodies.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, wait, what? And they're like,
screaming,
we felt like we were losing you, so we added.
Yeah. I like the whole doing push-ups in the thing. I like the bug bombing because that was another like them. And Mac's letter to chase Charlie.
Oh yeah.
And then he read it out in the thing, and everyone's laughing. It was so good. It was a good episode. The gang wrestles was amazing.
Yeah, that was a good one.
It was so good. Brought back cricket. I love cricket.
Yeah, but is cricket still here? We still don't know.
Cricket's reaction of when they first walk up to him, and he's like, "No!"
And they're like, "You can be your own character," and he's like,
The Taliban.
Yeah.
America sucks. Terrorist rule. And it introduced Ben the Soldier.
Yeah.
With his jean shots.
And the little chicken song and dance.
And also introduced the Maniac.
Yeah.
The Maniac loves you.
Yeah.
What
and
an
we got
episode.
Artemis again, didn't we?
Such a good episode. Yeah. That was great. I don't know. It's going to be hard picking the best one, but the original Kitten Mittens.
Oh, yes.
Brought back the lawyer again.
Yeah, that was a good lawyer one, though.
Yeah.
So he really,
screwed him over.
Yeah.
He really played them. They were, stalking him. The Kitten Mittens video was great. The egg.
Yeah,
the dicktowel.com.
Yeah.
Their video absolutely made me laugh the hardest this series because it cut, but the
there was no editing done.
Frank sets D on fire bits into it. It was so good.
Mac and Dennis broke up.
Sure.
Which was the cat in the wall one, wasn't it? And
the cat in the wall was great.
And the apple, like you said earlier.
Toe knife.
Yep, the toe knife.
I hate apple seeds. Am I gonna die?
Yeah.
Are they poisonous? Yeah, they're poisonous.
He cut it up.
And then he goes in the bathroom. That's more like him. You can hear him heaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had a fight in a restaurant, which wasn't the Gacino's.
No.
I think that's its name, where we've seen before. But the Dennis system, probably one of my all-time favorites as well. Such a good episode. Brought back the waitress again.
Yeah.
And Ben the soldier, which is so good because he had his jean shorts. He was sitting in the cars sweating away. The whole Dennis system is messed up.
It is. It is.
And we learned from comments, I didn't know, that the pharmacist that Dennis Cayley was his wife in real life. So that episode had Dennis's wife, Mac's wife, and Charlie's wife in it.
Wow.
There you go.
And they all lived
It
happily
also
ever
had
after.
Dee's husband in it.
Did it?
Mac!
You love that too much.
Yeah.
You're so proud of yourself.
I was wondering if you'd understand, but there you go. Yeah, but yeah, what a great episode. I like turtles. Oh, and it also had freaking Gladys in it.
Gladys, yeah.
My grandmother was a lesbian. That's so good, man. My face hurts from smiling so much. Mac and Charlie Wright movie was probably, I think, the weakest of the season, even though it's pretty good. It had some moments. The sausages, the
sausage fingers,
the fighting crime, full penetration, crime. Yeah, it was all right. Not my favorite, but pretty good. And again, Reignites the Rivalry, which we just spoke about. Overall, what do you think of this season?
It was a really good season.
I think it is the best season so far.
Yeah.
It's definitely hit its... I mean, it's just getting better and better. It's such a good show. I don't know.
Right. If I had to watch one again, I'm like thinking like, what would I watch?
What? Yeah, what's your favourite of this season? I don't know if I can pick, because like my hardest laugh was in the original Kitten Mittens, and I love having the lawyer in it and stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking Kitten Mittens, but I think I like it because it's Kitten Mittens.
Yeah. But then like the whole dating thing and the waitresses getting married is so good, and the wrestling one is amazing from start to finish, and the dentist system is so good. Like so many good episodes.
I think I'll go for Kitten Mittens.
Yeah.
I think as well it's that moment where when they're in the lawyer's office as well. I feel so bad sometimes finding these moments funny because they are so wrong and they shouldn't be said.
I think.
But remember when when Dennis basically says to the lawyer that he'll rape his wife for it?
Yeah.
Like,
hey, I didn't say anything about rape. I said I was gonna like make love to her while she's sleeping. Yeah.
And his secretary being tied up by them twice.
Yeah. How did she get out? Yeah.
They locked me in a closet.
Well, that's the thing. Like, obviously they do very horrible things, but that's why you can laugh about it because it's just like so ridiculous and outrageous that they don't see what they're doing is wrong. Like even in this episode, they explain it like the whole respect thing. They don't get it, but
I like in the Kitten Mittens bit about the fact that the lawyer's like, "You've never paid me for the last one."
No, it's like we love the fact you don't pay. It's like. No, you don't charge. It's like, no, I do charge. You people don't pay.
And then they provide him prostitutes to pay for the bill. Like, what?
But he gets him to sign all the contracts. The whole in the contract. The Mac being like, can I see this paperwork? Oh, yes,
I've got 100 copies.
Yeah. I like the whole... We're starting to get this whole dark side of Dennis emerging. This sociopathic kind of like... Yeah. He's a psycho. He... does not care about other people. No. Frank is going off the rails.
Yeah.
Wanting to bang Gail the Snail and his sister-in-law. Yeah.
It's like because obviously Frank is the older one. He's meant to be the father figure.
It's almost not a good father figure.
It's almost like he's been hanging around with them too much that he's starting to develop their personalities or go back.
I don't know if he was always like that. Yeah.
Go back in his own maturity, like travel backwards in time.
We're getting
trying to be one of the gang, isn't he? So.
No, we're getting more of Charlie's stupidity as usual with his illiteracy and stuff.
I don't feel like Dee is being bullied as much.
She's kind of
and it seems leveling up a bit.
Yeah, it seems like we thought that, but then they're just using because obviously she was an extra in a movie and they used her to get into it to get their own film done.
Yeah, I guess
they lied to her in the Philadelphia one. Yeah, I don't know.
But then we've seen in some of the episodes this season that she has been a right dick, like the Dennis system towards Ben. Well, towards Ben in both situations.
Oh,
like, she didn't even want to bait Ben because he was in a wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it just turned out they had twisted his knee and they said to rest it.
Yeah, there you go.
So she's been levelling up a bit with their...
arseholery.
Yeah. But then she's still getting bullied.
I love how Ben... like other characters. So Cricket got screwed. He keeps getting screwed by them. His legs have been broken. He's not a reverend anymore. He's homeless. He's been
just had his throat slit.
Exactly. Ben, they treat him like, well, Dee has treated him like shit, but he's not really scathed by it.
He's walked away.
He's so wholesome, and he's walked away, and he's like, I don't like you anymore. You're not very nice.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I would say this is my favourite season so far. Have you noticed the lack of the McPoyles?
Yeah. No McPoyles this whole season, actually.
Not see them the whole season.
They kept asking for them.
Yeah. There we go.
Will they come back in season 6?
Who knows? Hopefully. Yeah. When was the last we saw them? I don't even know. Trying to think. Let's go season 4. So the last we saw them was... Oh my lord.
Gang Cracks the Liberty Bell?
No, they're not in that one.
They were, weren't they?
No, that was Cricket. Cricket was in that one.
Oh, why do I feel like they were the ones that beat him up in the thing? I don't know.
Nope. Were they in season 4? I don't think they were even in season 4. Oh,
we're watching season 4.
We're watching Mac and Dennis Manhunters. I think they were in season 3. I think it was Hostage. Was it the Hostage one? Or was it... No, Dances Their Asses Off.
Yeah.
No, weren't they even in that? They weren't in that. I don't know. I think it's Held Hostage, episode 4 of season 3.
Really?
So maybe we didn't see him in season 4,
No
unless I'm forgetting.
I keep asking for
Unless I'm
them.
forgetting, but there we go. Yeah.
Was that before or after the one with Frank being the worm in the bin?
Worm in the bin?
You know when he, isn't it like the football game? Where you got all the whole family.
That's because that's
oh
them
yeah,
getting
because that's when they
for
get
it.
yeah.
So it's been a while. So hopefully we'll see them. Anyone else you would like to see? Because obviously the lawyer proves this, Ben proves this. Anyone can return. You never know. So
no idea.
Yeah, we'll see. But there we go. Season 5, loving it. We're on to season 6 now, which has 13 episodes. So one extra. And I technically think it counts as 14 episodes because the last one is 40 minutes. Ooh. It's a double. But that's what got filmed next, but then released after this season. So I don't know if we'll watch it next or not. I haven't written it down as next. We'll watch it after season 6. But there we go. That is Always Sunny. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back. Hopefully, it just improves from here. Yeah. Who knows? It's a high. They're on a high pedestal, I think, this season. So, yeah. We'll be back with more Always Sunny. And next time, episode 1. So, there we go. Thank you. And see you then. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye.